I am at the defensive tackle on my end, because I think if we can lock down one side of the ball, this is going to help us lock down that defense. That front line, the linebackers, it's going to be a pretty solid unit if we can lock up a defensive tackle. If we had the ability to, I'd be all for trying to get Dexter Lawrence in here. Are you absolutely crazy? Absolutely, I would. Because you bring a guy in with him, you look at his stats. I looked at him yesterday when the news broke that he's, he wants out of New York. So there's something going on in New York now, too, with the Giants organization. When you look at his stats for defensive tackle, in the years that he's been in the league, he's got half of what Max has for sacks. He's got 30 sacks as a nose tackle. That's a lot for a nose tackle. That just goes to show you the penetration he gets into that backfield. And how not only is he just a gap filler, but he's a dominating force up front. You ain't going to get that out of this draft. I'm sorry. You're not going to get a guy like that right now. He may turn into that, but you got a guy that if we could somehow pull it off and bring him here, that type of player, that physical ability, that defensive front just jumped another whole massive notch, to be honest with you. That just takes more pressure off that secondary, and we're all complaining about how weak our secondary is, how we need corners, we need a safety. That will take pressure off of what we have now, where we can take one later in the draft that could possibly step up and take over, Palomao's spot, or even supplant Stokes. You don't know. We have no clue what this defense is going to look like with this new set now. So you get a guy like that, my guy. Oh my Lord, that would be a game